fun here.
Today's a real wild one.
Jake Paul is about to fight Mike Tyson.
Hope he gets his ass
Yo, he
kicked.
got a tattoo.
Oh, the eye tat?
The eye tat. He got the same one.
Is that real?
Is it real?
Hold on. Before we start this YouTube here,
What the fuck?
this YouTube premium is brought to you by Master Move Rise. Get your custom made apparel, all types of good stuff. Hit them up on their Instagram page, Master-Move-Rise. Big salute to Unc, man. This is the tattoo going on here. Jake Paul's a fool, man.
You heard it right, motherfucker. I'm fighting Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
See that?
Praise be to Allah. Come on, eat your children. Praise be to Allah.
Oh my goodness, he's got a bloody right ear.
And not only do I have the honor of fighting one of the two most famous boxers.
Did I just see him spit out the man's ear?
Yeah, he's mocking him.
What a cringe monster.
To ever live. It's also happening live on Netflix.
Look out, he's pushed right here.
That's crazy. Live on Netflix.
He's like, what did I do?
You said the fight's gonna be on Netflix.
Okay, so we're not going to go through the whole 8-minute thing here. We'll skip across
Yo,
those.
Mike
That
is
cannot
gonna-
be a real tat, is it?
Mike is gonna kick his flipping ass for this one.
Hold on. Is that, do you see the tat right there?
Yeah, it's,
It might be real. It looks like it's kind of sore right there
Yeah,
from
like
that
his
shot.
skin is like, yeah, bro.
he
This
did it.
guy's a real. He's talking to his mom.
Yo, what the fuck?
I'm gonna fight Mike Tyson on Netflix.
Yeah.
I fucking
Yeah, baby. I fucking do it.
Oh my God! No way!
Eat your ear. Better safe than sorry.
He's going to eat your ears. Okay, we don't need to go through the whole Jake Paul trying to get his extra money off of the YouTube. So he's going to fight Mike Tyson. It's going down in July. I don't remember
July
exactly.
5th, I think.
July 5th, right before my birthday.
Yeah.
So, and it's going to be on Netflix. So it's going to be a Netflix live premiere, another
It's wild.
new thing that they're doing.
That's
right?
wild.
Gentlemen, predictions. Okay, they put the tails up, the tail of the tape. Mike Tyson, 57. I forgot how much. He's like 30 years older than Jake Paul. Like,
But Jake Paul fighting all old people.
do you think Jake Paul could beat up Mike Tyson?
Yo, a lot of these fights are like for money.
Staged.
Yeah.
Right? So, but is Mike one of those people that is like gonna like take a KO or something for
He better not.
for the bag?
He better not.
I don't know if
Because I think he's a monster, bro.
I don't know if he can
And
turn that off.
He hasn't been in it in a minute.
He still trains.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know, but he like on a stage level like that, he hasn't done
He
it.
doesn't
right?
need to. It's Mike Tyson, baby.
This is a staged
I eat your children.
exhibition. This is not a real fight.
Yeah, but like
100%.
you think it like WWE stage, that kind of stage though.
Borderline, because a fight, there's regulatory standards for a fight. It
Yeah.
has to be sanctioned by a commission.
Yep.
They would not sanction such a wide age gap to have like an actual fight that's like for your record. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? One. Two, it's on Netflix. Okay. So you know it's going to be cinematic and theatric.
Yeah, that's the deal they have, right? It's a Netflix special.
It's huge
Yeah,
payout.
basically.
And it's an exhibition. It's not an actual. The moment it becomes a fight, then there's actual rules. Then the commission has to hold the purse and they have to make sure there's health checks. When it's an exhibition, you can hire your own judges. You can bring your own ref. There's so much. You have so much
good
more
point.
control
Yeah.
over the outcome.
Yeah.
This is definitely an exhibition. And I think it's going to make both of them look good, whether it's for financial gain or whether it's for reputation. Like, yo, the man's 57, bro. Like, I understand he's Mike Tyson, but bro, he's damn near 60. How are you fighting a 60-year-old for real? I think he really wanted that face tat as well. So this is also a good kind of reason to get that face tat if it's real.
But he hasn't fought anybody in his weight class. Nah, you're not beating up Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson is still a dog.
Yeah, he's a fucking
Eat your children.
monster. Excuse me.
I'm
He's a
just,
monster.
y'all can keep talking. I'm just playing him training. This is from last year.
Yo, he's scary fast, bro.
Hey!
Ooh,
Yo,
I don't know if Jake Paul could take one of
that's
those
like
shots
Bruce
for
Lee
real.
in boxing.
If that left
when he came to America and showed the man how fast he could punch the man in, the man was like,
you gotta slow it down to see that.
Yeah. The man, Bruce was already there. The man
That's
put his hand
scary.
up, Bruce was already gone. That's how fast it was.
I'm scared through the YouTube, bro.
Yo,
I
I'm
don't
scared for Jake Paul, but I'm like, not really. I want him to get his ass kicked.
I don't think we should take this fight seriously like we would take an actual fight.
I agree.
Because it's an exhibition and a stage, and it's almost like I almost don't like that aspect of, once again, deception. You know me, like I feel like I don't like anything that like appears to be real but is fake. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the fact that they're selling this as a fight, but it's probably not an actual sanctioned fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And they keep on mentioning, well, we don't know if there's a knockout clause. I've heard that in mad YouTube reaction videos. We're not sure about if there's not a knockout clause. So just for that to be a conversation in the air means there probably is going to be a no knockout clause.
That's been in a lot of fights. There have been no knockout clauses. That's already a thing in a lot of exhibitions. Like you're literally not allowed to knock this person out. Yo, that was crazy. That was real. That was real.
Joshua and Anthony.
Well, that's a real sanctioned fight. You know what I'm saying? But like,
that's a real sanction.
Like,
maybe it shouldn't have been sanctioned.
For example, like a lot of people are thinking that Mike Tyson's going to just tear up Jake Paul.
Bite his
but Jake
ear
Paul
off.
is not he's not a scrub.
He's not a bum. Yeah.
He's a scrub. But listen, he's a scrub because he hasn't fought anybody his age, nor his his weight class.
Yes.
He fought what's his name? Tyson Fury's brother. And I think he lost.
Yeah, he lost one fight.
Yeah.
He lost.
And I don't think that was staged. Like, you wouldn't stage to lose a fight unless you're like some super master
I don't
diabolical.
know. I think he has.
Esau
I swear
type.
some of them do.
I think he has. It's kind of
I don't know, man. It's like it's a I don't know. It's a touchy situation, or not a touchy situation, but it's a toss up. Like,
yeah,
because what you guys make some great points. Like, it does look like it could be a fake fight. It could be some WWE shit.
Why? I want Tyson to knock the shit out of this dude right now, Jake, because he keeps fighting all these old men and he keeps winning. They keep having him winning. Like, even who else did he fight just the other time there that was older than him? Who was the last guy he fought?
Anderson Silva?
Right?
He fought Anderson Silva. I don't even
Yeah, but
remember that. That's
right?
crazy.
Yeah, he knocked him down. He knocked him down.
And this is the thing. These UFC fighters keep coming over there.
Yeah, to box.
In the UFC, boxers still get their asses kicked in the UFC because now you're using mixed, right?
Yeah.
But like, you go to the boxer's world, they're gonna kick your ass. I don't care if you know all the martial arts, because you're depending on an elbow, you're depending on one of your knees, or you're depending. Now you don't have that. You just have the two, and you're square, and it's American, right?
Yeah.
And it's American boxing you're doing. It's not like you're just there like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
you see what happened with
points
Francis
related.
yesterday with the Francis and Anthony fight? First shot. So Anthony Joshua hits him. Francis Ngannou falls. First shot. And this is Francis Ngannou, one of the best heavyweight UFC fighters ever.
Take a kick to the head.
He can take a kick to the head. He can get wrestled, whatever. One punch, boom.
Could have taken the one punch
from an actual boxer.
I thought that was the one that was set up. That looked.
Well, you never know, because
out.
they've been setting up fights from the beginning of time.
That wasn't real.
You don't think that knockout was real, bro? It looked like he died.
No. I don't know. Like, I know.
I was scared. I actually was scared. I'm like, yo, is he gonna get up?
He's breathing pretty heavy there. He looked like he was sleeping.
And
for
the
a
man's
second.
6'6". You get punched by a man who's 6'6", 250 pounds. That could, for us, bro, that could actually kill me. Like, I might not ever live again after that.
A hit in the temple. It's funny,
they
you
have
guys
been staging fights, though. You're right.
You mentioned with the UFC getting into the boxers getting into the UFC guys getting into the boxing, right?
Yeah.
But I heard a YouTube reaction. I forgot who it was, right? They were saying like they were showing a clip from Joe Rogan, and Joe Rogan was like, "Yo, man, you're an animal." Like when he was interviewing Tyson, right? Like he was saying that Joe Rogan was scared of Tyson, but low key, Joe Rogan in a fight
would kick his ass.
Would kick his ass.
In a street fight would kick his ass.
That's kind of, I don't know.
You guys think so?
No, I know so.
Because remember, he has those. You ever see Joe Rogan kicking a bag, bro?
Yeah, bro.
Those are like gunshots, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I still think Mike Tyson would have a pretty strong chance, not just because of the size difference, but if he can keep it on the feet and can avoid getting kicked in the legs.
That's not, he can't avoid that.
Yeah.
Or getting choked out.
And that guy get choked out. That's what I'm saying. All of a sudden, come on.
But it's about power. I feel like it's not just about all the skills you have. It's like one punch power. Mike Tyson has way more one punch power than Joe Rogan.
Yeah, but Joe Rogan also knows jujitsu.
And how to block.
The one punch is, you have to land that punch.
Yeah.
Look at this.
You have to hit the target.
Puncher's chance.
Bam. That's Mike Tyson into the wall already.
There's other ones where he just keeps the bag still and he just does those side kicks.
He needs him.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a spinning kick he gave you.
He can knock Mike Tyson through a fucking wall.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
It's hard to compare boxing to MMA.
That's
apples
what
and
he
oranges.
carries, bro.
Real, bro. You'd fly through a closed fucking window,
How
brother.
heavy is that bag?
The bag is, I don't know, probably 200 pounds.
More than that.
More than that, eh?
Yeah.
Look at this. Boom. Imagine one of those in the chest, bro. You get one of those
that
right
bag
in
is
the
a
middle of
fully
your
grown
chest.
adult,
I'll open you
heavier
up.
than a fully
Or
grown
in the
adult.
liver. You're
That's
done.
what he did. He opened you up.
Internal bleeding, everything,
He
bro. You're
opens
donezo.
you up for the real work after that, bro.
You gotta. That also creates distance too, right? In a no hold barred fight, if it's boxing to boxing, maybe I think Tyson will probably take Joe Rogan.
For sure.
If it's just boxing, straight up boxing, like you said, these UFC guys, they get into just a straight boxing ring. All their other weapons are now like
Gone.
defused,
Gone.
and they only have the fist, and they might not have been training in
neutralized.
boxing. Like,
They got neutralized.
yeah, and like these guys who are in the boxing world have been doing boxing since they were teenagers
Kids.
or preteens. So all they've been using is their hands.
That's it. And movement, head movement.
It's not
head
fair.
movement, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
But
3, 4.
reverse, the boxer's getting his ass handed to him.
Oh, easily.
He's getting
On
a
road.
rear naked
On
choke.
road.
No,
On
but
road.
no, on the UFC
Side of
you
things.
put those guys in the octagon,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah. They're
That's
dead.
getting choked out, bro.
Right
You're not
away.
even. Don't. I'm gonna take your arm and then grab you and put you in some kind
An
of a
arm bar.
thing. Yeah,
You know what they say? They say like, because without gloves, if I punch someone in the head, I could break my hand pretty easily.
Yeah.
Like your skull and your temples hard, but your knees, your elbows, your legs, like
Are what I use.
those are like, that's actually how you do damage. So they say like, that's how we originally fought. Like boxing is more like an art. It's like, you have to agree. It's not like in a real fight, it's no holds barred. You're not just gonna be like, we can only use our hands.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's more of an art to it. Versus like
Yeah.
MMA is actually like combat where it's like you're probably you're gonna take someone to the ground, you're gonna use your knees,
Yeah,
you're gonna
bro.
use your elbows.
I'm gonna hit you with a flying knee.
Yeah,
Whoa, there's a knee flying at
Because
you.
yo, with no gloves,
Superman punch, all that.
with no gloves, you can only hit someone so many times before you actually break your wrist.
Yeah,
you
bare
know what I'm
knuckle.
saying? Yeah, bare knuckle is like you only have a few punches before like your hand breaks. You know?
But if you're like, you know what? Boom! You give you an elbow.
but-
that don't hurt so much.
But see, that's the thing. And now what these guys don't know is when you're doing the punches, you turn it around into a hammer fist, right? So
Yeah.
once you start hammer fisting,
And you're good. That protects you a
Ground
little
pound.
bit, right?
all
I'm
that
a
stuff.
hammer fister. I love it. When I go into the gym to get my ass kicked, I'm hammer punching the shit out of the people.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Even wrestling is like super underrated as
Greco-Roman.
combat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like if you can hold someone down, bro, it doesn't matter if they can knock you out. They literally cannot get up from the ground. You're
Yeah.
literally like
yeah.
Yeah.
it's a different art.
You can
Yeah.
make them pass out and stuff.
Yeah,
Tire,
that's the whole point. That's the whole point.
carry your weight.
They
Put you in a choke, man. Just go to sleep, bro. Go to sleep.
scary.
buddy.
Those are scary.
You can
though.
kill
I've done
someone
those.
like that.
Yeah,
with no
yeah.
I've
ref.
done those. I've done those, and I have to wake the person up, man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
scary,
Give
bro.
him some smelling
It
salts.
doesn't take that
Yeah.
long. It doesn't take that long to choke someone out to
No,
death.
I know
Yeah.
it's scary, bro.
Yeah.
When you literally and scary. I don't even want to talk about it. Scary.
Well, listen. Speaking of Joe Rogan,
We love hip hop.